If you're wondering if you can handle the probate for someone who's passed away without an attorney, today's video is for you. I'm Darcel Lobo. I own Dow Law Firm in the Normandy Park area, about 15-20 minutes south of Seattle. And I want to talk to you about a new program that we have launched called Welcome to Probate. This is a program that I have designed. I've been an attorney for over 16 years now, and in my practice, I have seen many instances where a client comes to us and they need to administer a probate for someone who's passed away, but it's a very simple probate. And they're trying to decide if they can do it on their own. Do they have to have an attorney? But everything's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. And so I have created this program to fill that gap between doing probate on your own and hiring an attorney. To do a simple probate in Washington State is probably going to cost between $4,000 to $6,000 at a minimum. Is usually what I see. Now it can vary, but I would say it's a pretty good estimated average for a simple probate. Maybe one house to sell. It's not taxable. There's no disputes, right? It's a simple probate. You're probably looking somewhere in that range. And so I wanted to fill that gap to help people do probate on their own by having the guidance of an attorney, all the documents and forms that you need to be able to do so on your own. And that's the bridge that I'm connecting, doing it on your own and not having a full-on attorney as your own. So what does this include? This includes everything that you need to open through closing of a probate. I have included video tutorials for all the lessons that we're covering. There are 3 modules in this program. Module 1 is how to open probate. Module 2 is how to administer the probate. And Module 3 is how to close the probate. So we have video tutorials for every lesson in each of those modules. All the forms, all the pleadings that you need are included. And it's all very well organized by module, by lesson. We break things down step by step. I have an overall timeline and roadmap for you in the probate process. I have all the course materials that you need as far as examples of not just the pleadings, but directions of, how do you publish in the newspaper? I have, a list of newspapers that you can, look to use, how to actually file something with the court. We give you all the behind the scenes information that you need to be able to navigate probate on your own without an attorney, and you have access to all this content for 12 months from when you purchased it. So there's an online portal, you log in and you have every video, every tutorial, every document, every pleading, every step of the way. Everything has been mapped out for you in this comprehensive program that really is going to hold your hand and walk you through the probate system step by step. And the great thing is that you can go back and rewatch lessons as you need to, pick up where you left off. It's at your own pace as far as how to get through the probate process here in Washington State. So there are some parameters as far as how to know if this is a good fit for you, if this program is right for you. So if you are named as the executor, if you're organized and you're willing to administer the probate on your own with the guidance and roadmap of this program, and you're willing to kind of take the lead on navigating probate, this could be good for you. The decedent needed to have a will. If there's no will, this probate course is not right for you. The decedent needs to be a Washington State resident. If they are not a good option for you. If the decedent owned a business, that can add some complexity, so that would not be a good fit for this program. We need all heirs to be U.S. citizens, and we don't want any disputes among the heirs. And so for a lot of these cases, it's going to be, the one adult child is the sole heir. Maybe there's, a couple of siblings who are adults who are the heirs. Everyone gets along, communicates, there's no disputes, okay? If there's any disputes or anyone who's not on board, then I would not advise that you use this program, and you should probably hire an attorney. We need all heirs to be adults and be identifiable. So if there's anyone who's a minor, this program is not right. If there's anyone that you cannot find, cannot locate, again, this program is not a good fit. We want everyone to be identifiable and easy to locate and communicate with. We also want to make sure the estate is solvent, meaning it has more assets than it does debts. If there's more debts than assets, then you're going to need to talk to an attorney about whether probate's even right for that case and how to navigate that process. We also want the estate to not be a taxable estate from an estate tax standpoint. So we want the value of the estate to be under $3 million if the person passed away July 1st, 2025 or later. If they passed away between January 1st, 2018 and June 30th, 2025, that threshold is $2.193 million. So based on the date of death of the person will dictate if you need to be under 2.193 million or $3 million. And so if you meet these parameters, if you check all these boxes, then Welcome to Probate could be a program that's a really good fit for you to be able to navigate probate on your own with the guidance of an attorney without the full cost of an attorney. And so again, I am going to reference the information below for you. There is a wait list currently. We are opening the program November 10th. So if you are watching this prior to November 10th, make sure you get on the wait list below. We'll notify you as soon as the doors open for you to purchase. If you're watching this after November 10th, then we'll have the link below for you to look in to find out more information about the program and to purchase if you would like to do so. And so again, this is a program that I have designed to help people navigate probate on their own with a roadmap, with guidance from an attorney. And so if this might be a good fit for you, I'd be happy to have you join us in the program. If it's not a good fit, if you need an attorney or you don't meet the parameters to purchase, then I would encourage you to have a consultation with an attorney to discuss that probate and to see how they can best help you. So, all right, I'm very excited for this program and what it can bring and who it can help. And so I look forward to helping you. All right, thank you and have a good one.